Mickey Finn. The three women on the dance floor were laughing, dancing and enjoying themselves, oblivious to the men buzzing around them like wasps at a jam jar. They were the very definition of beauty, all different but all beautiful. There was something for every taste, slim, curved, taller, shorter, blonde, brunette and redhead. Their eyes sparkled, their smiles radiated and their laughter reverberated. The more they smiled, the more the men took notice. But the more they took notice, the more they were ignored. Carla needed a break. She couldn't keep this up. She signalled to the others that she was going to the toilet and then to the bar. The others nodded, yelled that she was a lightweight and carried on dancing. Carla headed through the throng of people. She was alone now, but still smiling. She loved nights like these. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. She had no idea why the words to the old song her dad used to sing to her came into her mind while she was peeing, but it perfectly summed up the evening. Mickey had noticed the girls had split up and recognised this was his opportunity. He thanked his lucky stars that it was the one that he'd had his eye on who'd been separated from the pack. He went on the prowl, stalking his prey. He could see she was going to the toilet. He'd wait by the bar, buy her a drink, and soon she'd fall for his charms. Everyone fell for Mickey's charms one way or another. He was leaning against the bar as she approached. His plan was working perfectly. Carla was still smiling. She'd get 3 bottles of beer for the girls and then head back to the dance floor. "You look good up there, love." She looked in the direction of the voice and saw a smallish man with pinprick eyes. "Thanks," she said, trying to get the barman's attention. 3 bottles of bub, please," she shouted over the music. He smiled his understanding and turned to get the drinks. "Let me buy these for you, love." Pinprick put his arms round her shoulders. You're all right," Carla said, getting money out of her purse and brushing the stranger off her. "Oh, think you're too good for the likes of me, do you?" Carla looked at the pinprick in amazement. Who'd rattled his cage? "No, but I can pay for my own drinks, thank you very much." She took a big swig of her beer while she was waiting for her change. "Only joking, love. Listen, why don't you stay here for a bit and have a chat?" No, it's okay, I'm with my friends." Carla went to move away, but Pinprick put his arms around her. "Why don't you dance with me then? I'm sure we'd be a perfect fit together." Carla winced. What a line. "Thanks, but it's a girls' night out." Carla's eyes were caught by something. "What did you just do?" she shouted at the man. "Nothing," he said, putting his hands up like a footballer to show his innocence. "You put something in my drink." "No, I never." "You drink it then." She forced the bottle into his hand, but he let it fall to the floor before he grabbed her arm again. "Get off me," Carla yelled. "Get off me, you pig." "Now listen, love." Mickey had a firm hold of her. "Why don't I buy you a new beer and we'll forget all about this?" A crowd had formed around the rowing couple and bouncers were moving towards them, but they were not needed. Carla brought up her knee and caught Pinprick right in his pinprick. He crumpled, letting go of her arms, which she swung round, catching his nose with her elbow. He dropped to his knees. The music had stopped. Everyone was staring at Carla and the man on the floor. "This fucking rapist just tried to slip me a Mickey Finn," she shouted. Mickey moaned on the floor. Carla's 2 mates came to her, hugging her. The bouncers left the women alone, dragging a barely conscious Pinprick out of the club and signalling to the DJ that he could start up the music.